everyone, it's Kelly with Inspiring Women on a Mission, and today we have a really special treat. Nancy and I have teamed up with my friend and Nancy's friend, Raina. Is it still Raina Dawn? Raina Dawn?
Yes.
Okay, Raina Dawn. So Raina and I used to be on the radio together. We were the co-hosts for So Country Radio here in town, and that's how we met. But Raina is a holistic nutritionist. Did I get that right? Okay, so today
Registered nailed it.
a registered holistic nutritionist. So normally you go through maybe a little bit of a transition in January when everybody decides I need to lose some weight, I need to make some changes in my life. Nancy and I were both talking about this, and we both decided we both need some changes in our lives.
Muffin top.
Yeah.
Sorry, muffin top.
Yeah, we got some muffin tops going on. I've gone through menopause and noticed that the pounds just kind of snuck on almost overnight, it seems like.
Yes.
I haven't changed a whole lot, but obviously I need to change something. So we brought Raina in. So Raina's going to talk to us a little bit about her program. And we're going to try something very interesting called kombucha. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very unique.
Yes. Yeah. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, we get to drink on air.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no alcohol in this, right?
There's very little.
Oh, very little.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
She's more excited.
Oh.
Okay.
There is some.
Okay. All right. Party on, girls.
Awesome.
So, okay. So, Raina, tell us a little bit. You've got a program that's starting in October.
Yes.
And so tell us a little bit, because Nancy and I have signed up for this, and we're going to give you updates and see how we're doing, and check in with our viewers. And Raina's going to be there to help keep us on track.
Perfect.
8-week program.
8 weeks. Yeah. So the program. So my company is Luke's Nutrition, and I created this program because I've had my private practice as a nutritional consultant for 5 years. So I had a lot of experience with people wanting weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I want to help people with, digestion and balancing other symptoms in their bodies, most people want to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a big thing. So that's why I created this program. But it goes a little bit deeper than just eat this and don't eat that, because it's way more complicated than that.
Okay.
And I really wanted to make the program small steps, instead of handing people a bunch of information on, here, change your entire life. It's like one week you get some education, the next week you get some education, so you slowly start incorporating the changes.
Okay.
And feel out how they fit with you, and then halfway through the program we get a phone call. So it's like, how's it going? What can we change here? What's working, what's not working? And keep you motivated that way too.
Okay, now do we need to keep like a food diary? Is that helpful, or?
It's helpful.
Are we weighing? We're not having to disclose how much we weigh, do we? Because,
No.
Okay, that's all private, personal?
Not a fan of the scale thing.
Good.
No.
Yay!
Keeping a food diary is a good idea for yourself.
Okay.
To be able to notice if you're feeling a certain way after
Like
certain
digestive
foods.
things?
Yeah.
Like bloating and stuff?
Yeah, then you
or
can track
heavy,
it.
full,
Yeah.
hungry? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Or ate this and then half an hour later needed a nap or felt cranky. Then you can start making these connections
Felt
to what
cranky.
you ate.
We were talking
or what
about
you didn't eat.
Yeah. Okay.
And so the food diary can help you that way. It just makes you a little bit more aware of the food that you're eating and what it's doing in your body. I do like to see food diaries, but not for the whole 8 weeks. Like even 1 week gives me a really good snapshot of what your
That's good
food
enough.
schedule is like.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there 1 week, and that we're not lying. Because I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying that because you know what? I lie to myself about certain things. Like, I didn't get the muffin top. I was doing really good. I could tell you the number, but I'm like up 18 pounds, I think, in about 5 or 6 months. And I can say it's all menopause, but a lot of it's overeating and Bailey's wine. Could be even some Jello shooters at a wedding. No, but just being honest. Like, did I need them? Was I hungry? No. Did I need ice cream?
Right.
3 nights out of 7? No. Right?
Well, and I think the summer, a lot of times you have more gatherings. You've got you've got
parties,
picnics, you've got parties,
More drinking. Drinking's calories.
desserts. The funny thing is that since I've gotten older, I'm not a big dessert person anymore. I can take a bite or two and leave it.
Yeah.
But there's other things like I'd rather have chips or something salty.
Salty,
is more what I would crave. So.
So that would be interesting. If I were to look at your 2 diaries and notice that, then that would give me a clue. Like, okay, Kelly needs to salt her food more, or right. So finding an imbalance in that sort of habit that she's created, and then for the alcohol, it would be like, are you eating enough nourishing foods during the day that are actually making you feel fulfilled, or are you just looking for that really quick carbohydrate, that simple sugar from the alcohol, right? Because party. We're gonna have some treats once in a while, but when it becomes really a regular thing, then we're like, okay, we want to look at that, right?
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Interesting.
It's always something to learn. Like, we don't just have these habits and cravings for no reason. There's always a reason behind it.
Okay. That's very good.
Is this kind of like the sugar highs and lows that we experience? Because I know if I've gone a couple weeks with not eating a ton of sugar, and then if I start eating sugar for a day or two, then I almost want sugar immediately.
It's highly addictive.
Crazy.
Yes.
Like, I'll eat breakfast. Like, I'll have 2 poached eggs and some non-GMO bread from our favorite bakery in Summerland. And then if I've had sugar the day before, 2 or 3 days, I'll actually, it's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'll go hunting around for a piece of sugar while I'm reading from home. Like a piece of chocolate in my case.
Okay.
But I will actually do that. Like, I might only have one, but I'm needing that. It's almost like I need to take a tablespoon of honey or something. Like, isn't that, like, or is that just a bad habit?
The fact that you're aware of that is already half the battle.
Is it?
Because a lot of people don't, a lot of people that I'm working with, if they have certain habits or certain things that they're doing all the time, and yet they'll say to me, oh, I eat perfect, I eat great. And so a lot of times they're completely unaware that those habits are not nourishing for their body, that it's not a healing thing to do for themselves. Because weight loss isn't just about calories in and calories out. It's about taking care of your body, and self-care and self-love. And when we're happier, we lose weight automatically. So that's a big part of it too. It's not just about food. It goes way deeper.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. So there's a whole, and I think I knew this as well. There's that whole psychological aspect to it, that goes along with the entire journey. Because a lot of times, whether it's cookies or candy or something sweet or salty, that's something that you're trying to fill a void within yourself that's not there, and that can be true. I think with anything, it could be alcohol, it could be
cigarettes.
But
shopping.
Once you're aware of it, then you can start trying to make changes to to fill that somehow else.
Okay.
I'm so excited you girls are in my program because you seem really stressed, and we're going to work on this.
But I'm beating myself up over it. If it was only 2 pounds, I wouldn't be stressed out about it. Like, I had a number, and I still wasn't down to where I was happy.
Yeah.
Because I lost about 35 pounds.
You're doing great now.
Because I quit smoking like 3 years ago after the kidney transplant, after my husband had that. And so I was feeling getting a little bit cocky, I think. But I seemed to be able to eat whatever I wanted, and then also be able to stop. Like, I can be around bacon or chocolate or red wine or and my whole week doesn't go to crap.
Yeah. No, and I just experienced this because I just went through menopause. I think I can say December was when I hadn't had a period for a year, and I noticed immediately every month I was gaining weight. I hadn't changed anything in my diet at all. I ate pretty much the same. Did fall off a little bit on the exercise, but man, I was up at one point, I think 16 pounds.
For your tiny frame.
For my frame at 5'3" is a lot. Now I'm down 6 right now, but I still need to get that 10 to 12 pounds where I feel really comfortable off, but it's been coming off really slowly. So, and I'm one of these people that I don't, I end up starving myself. I get so busy I don't eat at all. And then I think your body just hangs on to it. It does. And so I have to really remind myself to eat, because I don't eat a lot, but I think it's just holding on to it all the time. I don't eat a lot of junk food. I'm going, well, what's going on?
Kelly's a very healthy eater, to those of you out there.
But I do like my wine at night, so I'll drink.
It is calories.
Yeah.
When I'm working with clients, I never want people to feel like they're restricted and they have this little box that they have to stay in of what they eat, what they can and can't eat. Because when we feel that restriction, that causes stress, and when we're really stressed, we can't digest properly, and when we can't digest properly, things start to go really, really wrong.
Yeah.
So the key to being able to have treats like wine once in a while, or chocolate, or whatever it's going to be, even your, what did you say, Bailey's, or cake, whatever it is, if you can relax yourself, take a couple deep breaths before you have that treat, and just really enjoy it and eat it really, really slowly, then you can digest it and your body is not going to be as stressed out about it as it would be if you were to scarf it down and then feel really, really guilty.
Okay.
Right? So, of course, sugar, everyone knows lots of sugar, refined sugar is not good for us, but we can lessen the negative effects of it in our body if we're relaxed and grateful and enjoying it instead of scarfing it down and then having stress.
So
about
chemically things are happening when you're stressed, when you're eating.
Yes.
Nancy and I have decided we're signing up with Raina, with her, she's got a
It's called Light My Fire.
Light My Fire.
Right.
Light My Fire.
Yes. Light My Fire.
Light My Fire. A good door song, right? Yeah. Raina and I love stuff like that. So anyway, we've signed up for a class that starts on October 3rd. Is that correct? And it's an 8-week course. So we're going to let you follow along on our journey and see how well we do with this. And Raina's going to guide us through it with some good nutritional tips, some different changes in eating, and maybe some exercise habits as well. So wrapping up, you're going on the journey with us. So we will be doing follow-up. We're going to be talking about some of the elixirs, I guess. Some of those that Raina also has available. And
Elixirs, that's interesting. Can I make a quick segue? It's still early enough. It's September, and you can actually join up because there are some spots. And so will you kind of tell us a little bit about that if they want to, like where to find you, how to...
So just on my website, lutesnutrition.ca, there's a link for weight loss program, and then you can go and read all about it there.
Yeah, and it sounds great. It's a very, I think it's a gentle and a very...
Well, it's education based.
It's education based. So it's not like you have to buy a lot of bars or shakes or anything like that. I believe the program is tailored to the individual.
Yeah, and it's real food.
Yeah, it's real food. It's not something that comes out of a package or anything like that. So I think that was really appealing to me as well as Nance. And so we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to sharing this journey with all of you. And I'm
looking forward to watching it unfold.
Exciting
for me too.
Yeah, it is. So anyway, we're going to sign off for now. We will have updates coming, and we look forward to any of your feedback and questions that you might have for any of us and for Raina. And we'll see you soon.
So, and I'm just going to sign off too. This is Kelly. This is Raina Dawn Lutz, registered holistic nutritionist in Penticton, and I am Nancy, and we are inspiring women on a mission. Thank you.